First game up of the afternoon session on the 28th of December is a round three game between Ryan Joyce and Ryan Searle. Yes, the two Ryans battle it out with one another to get a place into the next round of the World Darts Championships. And this is kind of a close one, I think. The bookies have Ryan Searle as the favourite to win this, and comfortable enough favourite to win this as well. Around about 8-13 he is with most bookmakers to get the job done against Ryan Joyce. But I think this could be a close one. I don't think there's a lot between the two. Both got slightly different darting styles. Searle was certainly more rhythmic and a little bit more pacey than maybe Ryan Joyce is a little bit more deliberate in the way he's played. But I think this could be a real good game. And I actually think this is another one that could potentially go pretty long here. Even in terms of the head-to-head stats, actually, they've played each other 4 times over the last, 6 years. And the head-to-head is 2-2 currently at the moment there. So there's not a lot to split there, albeit some of them games were quite a long time ago. So how much credit do you want to give on those that were probably 4, 5, 6 years ago? It's one to sort of think about and ponder, I suppose. But in terms of where I think this game is going to go, I just got a feeling heavy metal Ryan Searle is going to be the one that gets the job done. I kind of like the way he was talking in his press conference recently about Premier League, and like he would love the opportunity if he plays well enough to get into it. And I think that could be a bit of an added motivation, I think, for Searle. And I think he'll win this one. As I said, I think this will go a fair few sets. I was kind of looking at sort of 4-2, maybe 4-3 Ryan Searle. And I'm going to lean towards 4-2 on this one. I genuinely think like the over 5.5 sets in this game looks a good play for those who are looking to have a little tinker on what they might fancy this. And I think over 5.5 is just screams it for me. But I'm thinking 4-2 is where I'm going to go with the correct score here for Ryan Searle. As for 180s, I think there could be a decent amount in this one. Look, Searle is the more heavier hitter on the treble 20 bed than Ryan Joyce. But Ryan Joyce, on his day, he can be really prolific. So watch out for that. I wouldn't be tempted to go Searle to have most 180s in this one. But I think they could spread it across the pair of them, to be fair. And I wouldn't be surprised if it would be overs in this one, considering I actually do think it's going to be a long game. So anyway, to wrap up, I think Ryan Searle will book his place into the next round. I think he takes on Luke Humphries potentially if he wins this one. And I think he'll win it by 4-2. I think there'll be plenty of 180s and plenty of sets to be played.